this area here with Void Walken. Is what we need to do now. Void Touch Deer. What level is this? Holy shit. I can't do this area. Maybe I can, I'm level 13. And I look quite strong. Very strong. 2000 HP. You are kidding me. What's the area for my level? There's gotta be an area for my level. This is hilarious. How about this area here? Driftwood Fields. There's gotta be something that I can do now. Let's see, I crossed that bridge. How about here? $15,000 XP.
I see a cage, and in it, is that a demon?
A demon. Jahan! Haha! From Divinity Original Sin 1. He's still alive, he's level 20. I think you finished Divinity Original Sin 1. Max level was level 20.
Why is it that you and
level
yours
20.
linger on Blood Moon Island? Your yearly holiday?
He still hunts demons.
Do not linger. We are the island. We are the...
And then people come and ask me, should we play Divinity Original Sin 1 before Divinity
That is
Original
all
Sin 2?
you are.
Yes,
aren't
you should.
A red puddle of madness.
Of course you should. Let's speak with Jahan.
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from two cages before him.
We can also steal from Jahan. But I doubt that I'll do it now. I'll do it once I'm level 14. Not now. Only one note. He's not Necromancer, he is Aeroturge Hydrosophy Mage. Hello, OK client. In Divinity Original Sin 1, he is Aeroturge Hydrosophy, like Lassie's now. But he's still a Demon Hunter. And he changed the bet. That's a strong motherfucker. He's permanently clear-minded. Once he gets rid of his... I think in Divinity Original Sin 1, a demon struck a bargain with him for 1,000 years of his life. He got rid of that curse, and now he's clear-minded, permanently clear-minded. And strong, very strong. Extremely strong. Why do you speak with Lass? Who the fuck told you to speak with Lass? Motherfucker, I need to reload. Alright, that I can find. Unbelievable. Wonder if there'll be more of the characters from Divinity Original Sin 1. So far, Brekis Rex and Jehan. I just started. Okay, client. Just started.
I see a cage, and in it, is that a demon?
Demonic celerity.
Tell me, why is it that you and yours linger on Blood Moon Island? Your yearly holiday?
We do not linger. We are the island. We are the blood.
And that is all you are, aren't you? A red puddle of madness.
Let's go.
In the
Let's
near
speak.
distance, you see a man.
This is him. He can help me. He can...
Well, yeah. Jehan cleared his own curse with a demon. And Lass is also now possessed by a demon.
Ugh.
Losa's eyes suddenly fill with inky
Yeah.
blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
Walk away.
She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jehan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
Go ahead.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
Voice actor has changed for Jehan.
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
You see, narrator calls him Jahan. And Lachs Jehan.
I've heard about you, Losa. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Losa's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Losa. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Losa's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The advocate doesn't stand a chance.
The advocate.
Losa turns to you.
So, we have a job.
All ears.
It's like this. Jehan can help us. He can teach us how to control more source, just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jehan would like to see him taken care of. We take care of that, and Jehan helps us control more source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me. Sound good? Of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Excuse me. You travel with Losa, do you not? We need to have a word, you and I. I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is... rather dire.
So you certainly understand the gravity of the situation. All the more reason to help her get the demon gun.
Fast, most certainly being the operative word. The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole. Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it. I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Lousa. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart.
Enemy could never hurt Lhasa.
He steps forward and lowers his voice to a harsh whisper.
You will learn to make your heart a stone. All life is priceless, unless the price is all life. There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential.
Well, shit. Advocate on Bloodmood Island. Demon.
I suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The Master? The Shadow? The Crawler? He has 10,000 names, all true and cruel.
Now we'll kill a demon. We'll set us free. We'll find that advocate thing. That's the next. Of course, when the game saves finally. If it didn't bugged out.
He'll carve them all,
But
one
one day
by
is one true name I'll
slowly
know,
one into your
and so
quivering
undo him.
flesh.
Can we speak with her?
Come on, let's keep moving.
Tell me, why is it that you and yours linger on Blood Moon Island? Your yearly
What,
holiday?
this old gaggler weirdos?
What she makes of Jahan?
He's got the thing, you know? Some people see the world as it presents itself. Other people see it as it really is. Jahan's one of those.
Meister Siwa.
My kind of salty old crank. She certainly seems to want to help us. You don't get many of those in life. I've learned to appreciate them where I find them. Oh, she's all right. A lot of bark, but I think she really cares about what we're doing. Better that than a sweetheart who'd sooner watch you walk off a cliff than shout, "Look out!" I don't know about home, but I do sort of miss the gang I travel with now and then. Crawler, Madcap, Papa Joris for sure. Musicians mostly. We all had our own stories, our own troubles, but when we were together and the music was with us, it was like none of that mattered at all. When you have people like that around you, you know, a family, even rain feels like sunshine.
Tell me, why is it that you and
Ask
yours
about the deal
linger
she struck
on
with.
Blood Moon
Jahan.
It's a two-parter. First, I'll run a little favor for him, taking out an enemy of his called the Advocate, and he'll help me grow my capacity for Source. All the better to fight the demon with, according to him. After that's done, he'll be able to exorcise the demon. It's almost too simple to be true. I guess we'll see what kind of fellow this Advocate turns out to be.
A red puddle of madness.
Well, I think I should focus on getting this demon out of my head. And of course, I think you should help me. And if we pick up a few new Source tricks along the way, so be it.
It would be for her. What about Sibyl?
Go on then. We have to find the Masters of the Source, don't we? Seems like all my life was about Masters.
Sibyl, why she kills her chosen targets with a needle? Why not use a sword or a dagger?
I was given my needle by the Master. Guess I'm just sentimental like that.
Yes, sir.
Fine, if it means that much to you.
She draws her needle and holds it up between thumb and index finger.
Go on. Ever so gently touch the tip.
Okay.
Barely have you touched the needle's pinpoint surface when a thick droplet of blood wells up from your fingertip.
Sharp little minx, isn't she? Sibyl, this needle was forged in an altogether different world. It wasn't wrought upon a crude anvil hammered into shape with rough blows. No, it was cast with demon precision. It is absolutely priceless, and it's yours. The Master's own words. And he was right. As an instrument of assassination, it's absolutely priceless. But one day soon, he'll find out just how much he overspent on his gifts for little old me. Just why this needle is a girl's best friend. One might say I'm a bit of a sucker for poetic justice.
How she ever managed to escape from her master?
Ha! A tale of cloaks and daggers and daredevilry.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
She bows with thespian flair.
Imagine a black room. It's been your room for years. You know it by touch more than sight, for it's always dark. And when I say always dark, I mean always dark. You're either in the room or in the box, for it's in the box that you travel. You're only let out at night, because you only hunt in the night, with the Master's voice in your ears urging you on. And after it's done, you lie down in the box once more, with wet hands and mad red thoughts. Sometimes it's best to let sleeping questions lie. The thing is, the box didn't break me, though I confess it taught me to hate. One night, I killed a scholar. With my needle through his fragile old skull, he fell headfirst upon his writing desk, blood mingling with spilt ink. It's when I saw the ink that timid thoughts of rebellion first bloomed. Back in my dark room, I dipped my needle that killed the scholar in his own ink. And I'd remember him. I'd honor him with vengeance. His name was the first, but many more followed. Of course.
She bares her left arm and shows you the name. You softly run your finger across it.
Mindarin. He was Turashar, a keeper of stories. I'm sure he was loved by many. People like him, the beloved dead, they kept me going. Then, one day, it happened. A gush of wind, a sliver of light. Light! I hardly knew it for what it was. A simple oversight that comes with habit. A door, left slightly ajar. That was all I needed to feel a rush of blood, a thirst for liberation like never before. I tore at the shackles that kept me chained to the floor, iron thick as a smith's wrists. Of course they wouldn't budge, they never did before. But now that I saw the light, something welled up inside me, a raw and undeniable burst of power. The shackles broke, and next thing I knew, I was free. I stood alone outside the ruins of a fortress, Snow-capped peaks all around me. But the sun... oh, the sun. I had risen as if from the grave, and she kissed me back to life.
What happened next?
Why, I traveled back to civilization and had myself a long, luxurious bath. You have an ever so curious definition of happiness. I've picked up the scent I searched for. Such a happening comes coupled with very different emotions indeed. The cat, when it's about to pounce, isn't happy. It simply is.
And the fun.
He has 10,000 names, all true.
Well now, how's my favorite god woken? Let's track down my old pack and find out who's behind the contracts to kill Godwoken. Can't hurt to know who wants us dead.
One into your quivering flesh.
He can do what he will, but one day his one true name I'll know, and so undo him.
Wonder how Ifan got his lone wolf moniker, Silverclaw.
Ifan smirks and shakes his head.
I'll spare you the tall tales we usually tell. When a new cub joins up with the lone wolves, we interrogate them. Then, a very complex equation decides their new moniker. I don't remember all the questions, but I remember enough to give you a lone wolf name if you want one. So tell me this, which of these scenes attracts you the most?
Ah! A dark night in filthy alleyway, under shadows cast by the light of a full moon. I felt tense in the desert oasis, the heart of the sun burns down upon you. Alone and shaded by forest canopy, your steps silenced by soft rush underfoot. Anonymous in a busy city square, full of hollering crowds and overpowering scents. Masked and dressed to the nines in an opera house. Moments before the curtain raises. No interest in another moniker at this point in your life. I think the Red Prince should take this oasis. The heart of the sun burns down upon you.
Ifan nods and raises his eyebrows, a slight smile brightening his face.
And then, target in sight. What's your preferred execution method?
Savage, a hammer to the face, breaking in the fear of their final moments. A droplet here, sizzling there. Was it a bloody flux, or was it you? Unseen, you slit their throat before they even know you're there. Whether calling down elements or calling up demons, you prefer the magical touch. You prefer to manipulate others to do your dirty work for you. Savage, a hammer to the face.
Right.
Ifan scrawls something on a little piece of paper and hands it to you.
What?
On the page in thick black letters is written Dusty Kiss.
Dusty Kiss.
Not as pant-wettingly fearsome as Silverclaw, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Dusty Kiss. How the fucking Dusty Kiss goes with Savage? Come on. You'd like to hear about where Ifan grew up?
I'm from the deserts of Mezd originally. My parents died when I was very young, no more than a cub.
I mean, Savage, Dusty Kiss.
They were spice merchants, killed by bandits as we were trading on the forest roads. The elves nearby saved me afterwards. They found me hiding in a wagon and they took me in.
So that's why Ifan loves elves.
Ifan bites his lip, hard enough to draw blood.
They were my home until I was old enough to join the Order. Mother Melody always said I'd have a hard life. She saw it as fact, since I was born under the waxing moon.
Under the waxing moon. So you were born in the dark moon. You were born in the waxing moon too. You were born in the full moon. You were born in the waning moon. Die the fuck, I don't know. Under the full moon.
Ah, a lively one. Generous and high-spirited.
Say that sounds about right.
I've been striving my whole life to prove mine wrong. To, zero success. So far.
So Ifan grew up in the forest. Unless he has any tricks he could teach you.
For sure. Always carry a snack.
Ifan reaches into his tunic pocket and pulls out a strip of dried raw meat. He takes a tiny bite and offers the rest to you.
Accept the jerky.
Now, what else do I have to share?
Ifan rummages around the roll-down tops of his boots and grins in victory as he plucks a single mushroom from the folds.
Aha.
He hands you the mushroom with great ceremony, bowing as he holds it aloft.
You're supposed to eat the mushroom raw too. I don't like the taste of fungi all that much. Am I supposed to eat the raw mushroom too?
Oh, I wouldn't. This one's not for eating, but I'll tell you, it comes in handy if you're dining with someone who really needs to lose their life. And
Hello,
soon.
Barbel. What's up, Barbel?
Ifan smiles and looks around before reaching high into his sleeve and pulling out a tiny herbal wrap. The unmistakable scent of Drudene hits you as he holds it out to you.
The last weapon in the lone wolf arsenal. You know, for after the toughest jobs.
He winks and tips his fingers to his temples.
Oh, we're gonna speak with Ifan a bit more.
Well now, how's my favorite god woken?
Is there anything Ifan is afraid of?
Ifan raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, looking every inch the man you'd hate to run into in a dark alley at night.
Of course I'm afraid of things. Heights, the dark, even spiders, truth be told. I just do things anyway. The fear doesn't go away, but my body is used to the rush by now. Keep going long enough and, well, the intensity is how you know
Thanks
you're
for
alive.
following, Tawili. Welcome. Elaborate on a tale, how he was caught by magisters.
His eyes glitter as he stands tall to tell the story, hands waving expressively. You can see it's a story he's used to telling, one he enjoys weaving for an audience.
So, underneath the tavern in Driftwood, there's a place I feel right at home. A delightful little hive of scum and villainy.
We were
A
there.
few months back, I was relaxing down there after a job. Just a hint of Drudene. You know, a hint. All of a sudden, a tiger prowls in. I jump up, but everyone else is just ignoring it. And then he picks up my scent. His eyes turn blue, and he leaps to pounce on me. A fury of claws and teeth. I flip the table and start scrambling for my crossbow. Nowhere to be found. And by now, the tiger's right on top of my eyeballs. So I do the only thing I can think of. I summon Afrit, my soul wolf.
Doing well, doing well. What else is new, Barbel? How you doing? You still streaming? You'll have a good time with Divinity.
And now everybody reacts. Screaming, scrambling around, pelting for the stairs.
A long
Drinks
good
flying
time.
everywhere. And that pesky tiger? Nowhere to be seen. Turns out it was Drudene messing with me. Stronger stuff than I'm used to. Also turns out some people don't appreciate spectral wolves tearing up the place. So some people called magisters on
He
me.
summoned a wolf because he was high. And he imagined a tiger. So you hope he's learned his lesson. Laugh and ask if there's anything you can tell about this under tavern.
Well, it's guarded by a grouchy-seeming dwarf named
Papa Trash,
Papa
we already
Thrash,
met him.
But he's a real sweetheart once you get to know him. I love that password of his. Open minds and closed fists.
That's one way to enter. The other way around is with Seville. She knows the code. So you can pick between those two. You either find out the password from Ifan or Seville can trigger.
Ifan claps you on the...
We are done here. What's updated on Ifan? Gave me the password. I already did it, so it doesn't matter. What about the demon here?
10,000 masks of
Do we
cowardice,
speak with
each
this
and
demon
every
dog,
one of them.
Shane?
Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they're infinitely more
Thanks for
clever
following,
than
Thomas.
you imagine. They move between moods like wind through trees, only to settle upon the one that may just sway you.
Come on, fucking save the game. I'm gonna freak out from this. I hope they patch this thing
They'll
up.
talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it.
Tell me talk to whoever you want. Tell him if he wants the job done, you need information. You must question these demons.
You're playing with fire, Godwoken. But far be it from me to come between you and what you consider entertainment.
Who are these two idiots? I think that's within my reach. Where's the dog? Or no, first this one. Mordkan.
The creature turns to you. It's so hideously ugly, it's almost beautiful. You feel like it's trying to grin, but it looks more like a snarl. It looks towards its jailer, then back to you.
Hey, want some gold? Set us free.
Yeah, right. Take the deal, set them free. They already have gold, you want information.
I'll give you what you want after you set us free.
No, motherfucker, leave him where he is.
No! Set
Rot there.
us free! Set!
Shut up.
Oh, now it lies.
How about this dog?
Tell me,
Get lost.
why is it that you
Get lost.
Blood Moon Island, your yearly holiday?
Do not linger.
What? You don't like the dialogues? They're one of the best so far. Had extremely great fun with Divinity. It all depends who likes what, but that's about RPGs, dialogues.
That is all you are, aren't you? A red puddle of madness. How fares the hunt, my friend?
Interested in learning more about the nature of the island.
It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today.
Yeah, it's big.
He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back.
The main problem with people, they complain when there's way too much, they complain when there's little. There is no middle. I mean, you wanna go with something simple, you can always go and play Destiny. Or something like that. It's good to play that from time to time, but I couldn't play non-stop. I would get bored. Shoot and repeat. Just fuck that. He knows you're Godwoken.
He smiles, like one would at a child, asking about the birds and the bees.
I know because I've known others like you. Those whose fates are chained, for better or for worse, to that of the gods themselves.
Our main characters from Divinity Original Sin 1. Hello, Baldur, Dark Soul. Hello. A quick fix of entertainment. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. This is a pure refreshment. Divinity Original Sin 2. Okay.
I have battled the foe of foes and conquered it. For a while. I have sat in perfumed gardens with the source herself, drank life from her very lips.
He probably thinks about Void Dragon from Divinity Original Sin 1.
I have seen well over 2,000 springs.
Now he's 2,000 years old.
Continue to do so until time itself closes its weary eyes.
In Divinity Original Sin 1 he was 1,000 years old. Now 2,000 years old. For a minimum of 5 hours, I've been sitting for...
Trust me.
120 hours
now.
now.
What you are. And what
and this is not even the
be.
middle of the game. Of course, along with Alpha. On this playthrough, more than 60 hours so far, I guess. Tell me about Dr. Deva, whatever.
I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Got a fly.
Aren't we all? Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick
I know the area.
over the collapsed
Level
bridge
15
that led
demons.
to the isle from the driftwood
Nah.
road.
Can't
There
do
is
it yet.
more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes.
Fly is not an animal.
I
It's a fucking
also
insect.
spotted a sloop further down the shoreline.
The most annoying
But
insect.
of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters.
What the fuck happened?
May you...
May you go in wisdom. If I touch that, it's gonna notice, and I would rather check what's in a house. Ornate him now. Too bad that you can see when the door is closed. They should fix this shit. Check Han's chest. Oh. He roams around. I mean, we could go in with Sibyl and steal, but I don't want to do it yet. Perhaps I can check this area, Cloisterwood. There is nothing else to do around here. That's the Demon Island. Blood Moon Island. Livewood Sawmill. Black Pets. Checking this area here now. We'll get behind the house. No. Let's see if there's anything to dig out here. I need something to dig. What's the shit? Level 15 corpse of Alician. I can't target that, come on. Jesus. Pain aura. Died a painful, unfair death. Quite strong. Vulnerable to water. Immunity to poison, warm, bleeding, disease, infected and sleeping. Takes damage from healing. The fuck is this? Could climb up there and check it out. Although level 15. Let's venture here a bit. And this is Fluffball the Webbit. Rabbit. Webbit. Wasn't there, was I? That's where the troll toll is. Yeah. Bottle of wine. Speak with Webbit. Well, there was a level requirement for this area. Wait, you shit.
I'm a rabbit.
Ask if it doesn't mean rabbit.
That's what I said. Rabbit. Rabbit.
What are you doing here?
Nothing much. Gambling, munching. Generally been a rabbit.
Something is off here. Plates. Magister Knight? What are you doing, you idiots? What is here? Waypoint, but what are they doing? Level 13. Fuck it. Webbit Gambler. Lacking the punch of physical characters. Well, if you mix those spells like Pyromancy and Geomancy, Hydra and Arrow, then yeah, for now Lass is doing solid damage. He deals better damage than at the start of the game. For now.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
What is this shit?
Magisters.
Your powers of observation astonish me.
What are they trying to do here? Yo, idiots!
He spares you but a glance, then turns his focus back on whatever it is he's hiding from.
What are you hiding from? Sacrifice the rabbit to activate it. It could be. It could be. Or place a rabbit on an altar. It could be. We'll find out. I'll test every option.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers.
Agree, goddamn sorcerers indeed. Then kill him. Keep a straight face, is the first astonishment of sorcerer here.
A sorceress, as it happens. A master of portals. And a lizard, too. And there's naught wrong with that. Our snake-scaled sorcerer seems unable to escape. But we can't get close enough to bring her down. We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment.
Great.
That, or worse.
Go over there and get a sorcerer. Tell him you see the problem. Sorcerer destroyed the Magisters, green, and offered to remove the Magisters from the situation.
We have no time for this.
For fucking real. For fucking real. That's your answer. Who plays first? Magister, Priest, you. And I wanna use knockdown arrows. I'm gonna knock her out.
Glory is mine.
And I'll just shoot her, I guess. Seville. Last will freeze him. Alright, first flesh sacrifice. And get back behind. Then we cast tendons.
Prepare yourself.
Go with adrenaline. I would reload in any other cases. These are the Magisters. I don't care. Can remove. Can transform. This is piercing. I need to remove physical armor. Tentacle lash. I'm gonna place that over here. Alright, he missed. Magister Knight. How about a nice fan? Frozen. Courage. You stand up. Atrophy here. And then we knock the shit out here. Those two won't play again. There's this. Maybe peace of mind. And haste.
I'm ready.
That's fine enough. Now you. Chicken. Good enough. Oh, that hurts. Oh. And frozen. Freeze him again, I guess.
I'm ready.
Then it's gonna be a stun. Don't need anything else from us. Now you. Can we knock you out again?
Glory is
God
mine.
damn it! Turn the shit into chicken. And use a pin down here
Hurts, doesn't it?
so she can escape. Then they're strong. Going for this. Where is he?
I'm ready.
I'm bleeding. I'm gonna apply haste. free. Sets shield for 2 turns. Maybe there's gonna be a freeze too. Let's try. Fuck, it's only shield. How about a stun? Only with this. Only a shock. Rain will cast a stun. Oh, frozen. Even better. Oh my god. Shield can hurt. Enrage and shield. It should crit. Motherfucker, it doesn't crit. You fucking die. Window of opportunity. Turned against the Magisters. Yeah, fuck it. For real. For fucking real. Put him to sleep. Good enough. Give him peace of mind. If one's got it. Red Prince.
I'll yield to none.
And well, this is fine. Just wait. Now he's stunned. Gonna keep bursting here. Let's see with what. This should do the trick. Little last skin damage now. Yeah, I'm in last skin damage. Although, sleep again. He'll never play. Got no magic damage here. Maybe this. Magic damage. Ay, come on! Good enough. Slow those bastards. Strength, Constitution, Initiative. A lot of physical armor. I'll lose Initiative and Constitution. I'll gain resistances. Yeah, time to equip it. Bone Cage and gold, already got Bone Cage, so fuck it. Call it an open world. This is the full map Burble. I mean, there's more to discover. Reaper's Coast. And after you're done with Reaper's Coast, then there's arcs, I think, because they keep talking about arcs non-stop.
The Magisters are dead. You have my thanks. You know your trade.
I know my trade, but can we rob you? That would be extremely nice. And then you'll have my thanks. Oh! This is not real. This is unreal. Okay. Planner gateway. For summoning, conjure 2 link gateways that allow any character to instantly travel between them. Door to Eternity, already seen it. Forced exchange skill book. Exchange vitality percentages with target character. Requires polymorph. It allows you to reshape your body as well as the bodies of your enemies. Give me that. Skin graft, already got it. Have Steam Lance, I think. Have Arcane Stitch. Have Onslaught. I have Tick of the Fight. Dagger's Drone. Whirl into barrage of 5 stabs, each dealing physical damage. Requires 2 memory slots. Finesse. Give me that. Fan of Knives. Already got it. Farsight and Arrow Spray, got it. Rest of the Starved, got it. Black Shroud. Epidemic of Fire, I don't have that one. Have Summon Fire Slug, Acid Spores. Summon Artillery. Close Circuit and Chain Lightning. I have the rest. She is fucking rich. Which means we'll loot. This is worth a lot. We'll leave the rest. Get out. Good girl.
She offers you a grateful smile.
It's a huge game, Barbel. What happened here?
Little good. I went to Paradise Downs to teach a young sorcerer, Gwydion, but the Magisters came for us. We fought them off, and our source drew Voidwoken. You may blame the Magisters for the horror.
Why she fled here?
I was on my way to where I thought that I might find a friend, of whom I'll say no more. The Magisters trapped me, and it appears I did find a friend. Just not the one I'd expected.
Know that she appears to be a sorcerer of great power. I started to teach you how to master your source, which probably means we'll get 2 source points.
She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you.
I'll look into it.
I should be most grateful.
Ooh, plus this, eh? Pyrokinetic Necromancy. Wicked Axe. Bullshit. Two-handed Mace. Leggings for intelligence. Magic armor. God damn it. She noticed now. Should have done it faster. Pyrokinetic Necro. Let's take that. Accept. Try to talk your way out. We'll use memory. Persuasion success. Goodbye. We got a waypoint here, so it's not that bad.
The bitter air, your eyes...
Alright. Now, is there anything to loot here? I guess not. First time I hear about it. What's Alex? First time I hear about it. Believe it or not, I was waiting for this game only during this year, and for the next year, Pillars of Eternity 2. The only two games that I'm looking forward to, and one is out. Now let's check the webbit here. What the fuck is this?
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
What is this? Altar here. It's like it feels with... maybe with blood. How about blood rain here?
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
How about regular rain?
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
How about I search this? What? What? Come here. Yo. Stand still. Not gonna help us. Just wanna check. Might be the rabbit. Webbit. New game from Gothic Devs. Haven't seen it. I'll check. What the fuck? You just one-shotted that? Oh, he's level 20. This fucking maniac. I doubt it's the rabbit. We got the paw.
It does not respond to my touch.
Let's
There must
see.
be a way to activate it.
But I doubt it's this.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
Nuh-uh. I received a message, Barbaro. I'll check it out. No. I'm gonna reload. Kill the bloody rabbit. We could check that cursed thing. Since here we're done. Right over there. Let's give it a shot. Who's this? Hanag. No. Sorcerer. And this? Oyster wood. Logic here. Magisters. How do I deal with you? What a fuck are you? Do you even react?
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights! I'll kill your shining lights!
Tell her to cool her bones. You don't want trouble.
Trouble? Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights!
Tell her she's enough pain. You don't want to cause her more.
Oh, baby. Oh, darling. I'm so sorry. You feel it too. You feel it. Come to me. Come and let us kill our shining lights.
You fucking thing. Level 15 with pain aura. Let's try to clear the fire at least. Piercing damage every turn. Fire resistant. What a fuck. How do I remove that pain aura? And she plays how much? 4 times per turn? No, what is this? Totems? I just got one-shotted. That was one shot. Wonder with what? I haven't even seen what happened because the game was out of saving and she already played her turn. So I don't know what exactly happened. Let's try again. Only this time. Who can even speak with this shit? It's insane. How about if we try to blast fire? Let's go in there now.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll kill your shining
Bring it on.
light. Oh, baby. Bubbling skin and burning knuckles.
Fuck. I blessed for nothing.
I'll kill your shining lights.
Are you fucking kidding me? 100,000 damage. What's this crap? Water immunity. I'll need to divide them. She'll pick one target only. And then we might have a chance. Totems will play too. And they're very strong. 5 totems. Bring her out there. This is Necrofire. I hope the totems can reach. They can reach. This is one way to deal with her.
Bubbling
Although,
skin and burning knuckle.
fuck, Sibyl died from necrofire. Let's see, maybe with good positioning. Just maybe. I'll give it a shot once more. If it doesn't work, I'll come back once I level up a few times. But it's insane. Can I find a high ground? If I can find high ground.
Bubbling skin and burning knuckle.
I told you to save from there.
Your shining lights.
Burning anger. You're fucking kidding me. Not from auto save, from quick save. Fucking game auto saves before the fight each time. I'll do a lot of damage with Ifan if I use that far side. Maybe half of her armor. If I can manage to turn her into a chicken, I win. Totems can reach. All I need to do is to TP her out. And it should be fine. Let's see. Can't stand close. You got a high ground from here, Ifan, do you? How do we get up there though? Here we go. How about from here? That's even better. It's got a shot. She moves fast, goddammit, I did it on purpose. It's got a shot from there. I'm gonna place Lass here. That's also high ground. There might be a chance. There might be a chance. I need to place Sibyl. Like, she won't get spotted here, I guess. Then we trigger with him.
By the hazing of the shade,
She's way
I'll
too fucking
kill
far.
your shining lights. I'll kill your shining
Yeah, we'll
lights.
kill my shining lights. What's this? Increase the range of target character range attacks and skills by 3 meters, but I don't need it. I'm already far enough with the fun, and he should hurt a lot.
Oh,
Let's see what's gonna happen. Holy shit. Fine, I'm fine with it. I'm really fine with it. Necrofire. I'm completely fine with it, but she's not far now. That's the problem. And I need TP. Which means that we're gonna resurrect Red Prince somewhere far away from totems. I think they can reach here and I can TP that thing out. So we're gonna place him here. Totems shouldn't reach. Oh, the pain aura. Now a ballistic shot. This should hurt, especially if he crits. You receive whenever you play. Oh, I can't TP from there. The fuck? What the fuck, lass? Aye, shit. Red Prince can do it. What can I do? Right now. It's undead, is it? Undead. I'm gonna cast Restoration. That hurts a lot. Do I get more Restoration with scrolls? No. Anything to break through. I can't target magic armor. She's got a lot of magic armor. Only physical armor. Mosquito swarm. Reduce physical.
Glory is mine.
Nether swap. This sucks a bit. Immune to wet. Those totems won't play. Now I need to delay with Sibyl, and when he plays, he won't die. I hope he won't die. Fuck! I think that I can win the fight. Although 3000 HP, Sibyl is gonna die. I can only use invisible. How about you get behind her? Directly on Cursed Fire. That's fucking stupid.
Prepare yourself.
Look at the bloody damage from Cursed Fire. How about tendons? Well, we got tendons.
Glory is
I'll sacrifice Sibyl if I have to. Totems will kill her. But I can't turn this into a chicken. Can I? Even when she crits, it won't help. Oh fuck.
bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill
She
your
casted Heart of Steel. It can be won. I think it can be won here. Far away from totems. Last positioning was bad. Her positioning was extremely bad. Red Prince won't be able to play. He's gonna one-shot him. The fucking opening is disgusting.
bubbling skin and burning knuckle.
I need aid.
I'll kill your shining lights.
Somehow he survived this. Nullified resistance. Shit. Necrofire. It's way too far. Great damage when he crits. .228 vitality. Totems will kill him. Yeah, totems will kill him. That's fine, whatever. I think I'll sacrifice Lass. I think I will sacrifice Lass. Fuck it. Just fuck it. It's all on Sibyl now. Let's give it a shot. Get it far away. Like... Get it over there. Far away from totems. Whatever. If she dies, she died. How on earth do you play again? Why haven't you played? No, fuck no. A self-cast button? Haven't checked. I doubt there is. Maybe with the shortcuts. But I haven't checked. Why would you go with a self-cast button? You got 50 skills available for each character.
Bubbling skin and burning knuckles. I'll kill your shining lights.
Fuck you, Sibyl, and play. What you got there? Resistance nullified. But at least she'll play. At least she's gonna play. This is the most difficult fight so far. Crit. Nice. Nice. Fucking nice. 2 crits in a row. Extremely good. Now I need her close. Like, this is 1. Maybe the totems won't reach Lass. We just need to TP this bitch. Like there. Now totems will play. Sibyl is not encouraged. And she receives magic damage, I think. In that case... No restoration, goddammit. It's undead. Yeah, I'll risk. I need to kill her before Pain Aura triggers. Use damage. She's half dead already. Tendons and chicken. Fuck, it's hard to kill. If I had a bit better weapons for this fight, then maybe. Although I'm under leveled here. Level 12, 13 on level 15. Adrenaline. Tendons. She should. Oof. Healing would be nice too. I'll make her bleed.
I'll yield to none. Bubbling
Fucking missed.
burning knuckles.
That can't happen.
I'll kill.
Do you got a shot from over there? What about with tactical retreat? I will be able to heal Sibyl. We get, you know, How much for tactical? 1. And let's say I decide to do this. I just hope he won't die, nothing else. Can we heal him from over there? Heal him then. He won't die now. Now Sibyl plays again. I need restoration too. This is so fucked up.
Glory is mine.
Where is that magic armor? Oof. What about those source spells? Target ally becomes immune to all damage and heals over time. Permafrost. Physical. Magic armor for all allies around caster.
Prepare.
What else? Far away. Shoot a bolt of healing energy that will jump to nearby targets. Target is too far. How much for it? I won't die on the next turn, so I can get a bit closer and then heal everybody. Like get over there. No pain for refund. So that aura has range. Isn't courage. Buttons are useless. Chicken form lasts a bit longer. Could use adrenaline immediately. Doesn't have restoration. Let's go with restoration. Pocket stuff. Resets all cooldowns. Removes necrofire. Shield should hurt. Need to get close. Maybe it can be done. Just maybe. Bless will raise resistances. Gonna blast you. I'm keeping adrenaline. There she comes. Fucking out of sight. And if I jump here, we'll be out of sight. Let's check out. It doesn't have pain aura, which is great. It's not out of sight. Can do job well here. She needs peace of mind. Fucking out of sight again. Aye, that's bullshit. If I use pin down, I won't be able to use chicken. They won't die from out of pain. Just a regular shot, I guess. And fortify. I'm gonna fortify Red Prince. a regular shot here. No, don't miss. Fuck. What was that shit? Get behind. Out of ruptured tendons. I'll use source. Don't know how much she'll deal, but I'll use source. Last time I used that. Fucking bullshit. Use this healing ritual. Yeah. Oh shit! He receives damage from it. Maybe mosquitoes too. You're all fine now. Either deal damage or I fortify. If I fortify, I'll be able to play with this, which is very nice. I can deal damage with it. So yeah, I got arrested. That sucks a bit, but still it deals damage. Can heal with Bloodsucker on the Red Prince. Nice heal. Totems won't play and can turn this into a chicken. Although I have a lot of points. She can't get knocked down, can she? Frozen, poison, chill, warm, wet, bleeding, disease, infecting, sleeping. I can polymorph. Mia. Adrenaline.
Prepare yourself.
Then we cripple, so she can't escape.
Prepare yourself.
This crippling blow. I rested, removed by cripple. Shit, fucking rested. I'm keeping atrophy. Can try to knock it out. See if that's gonna work. Got her knocked down too. It should be fine now. Got 5. No ballistic yet. Where is she? Bet interrupted. Play Sibyl. Sibyl.
Doesn't it?
Apply that trophy. Mosquito. And the main problem are totems now. I mean, it can be done with Ifan. Look at this shit. Large rock rune. Gold, whirlwind, and all of this. Witch cellar key. For which house? That's her. It might be. But I need to kill those totems. At least no pain aura anymore. Get over there. If I can deal with those totems. No need to trigger anyone else. Could apply haste.
Prepare yourself.
He's got his shots from there. Wait. Rollas. Can we? She can deal some damage too. Let's bring her up. Kill those totems. Let's It was worth a lot of XP. Now let's see. Ricochet. Doesn't work. Peace of mind then.
Glory is mine.
Nice.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Glory is mine.
A bit more. Well, I'm glad it worked, considering she was one-shotting. Which cellar key? Let's identify. One-handed axe with a lot of damage. Level 15. One-handed axe. I'm losing a lot of stats if I equip it. Two wits. 10 resist and poison resist. What do you got? Constitution wits. Constitution wits. Hey shit, nothing good. Retribution, lucky charm, initiative. Constitution, retribution. Lucky charm. I'll gain a lot of physical armor with it. Or I'll loss. Retribution, initiative. Yeah, you got better now. We'll do it like this. 13% damage is earth damage. Let's get over there where she was. Check those magisters. What do you mean, which cellar's key? I already was in a cellar. There's nothing here. That fog. Only Fane can traverse this, only Undead can traverse that fog. What the fuck is happening? Be right back in a second. Where were we? Can we pass here? Will they trigger? How they won't trigger? What is the rest of you doing? Come on. Oh fuck, I need to use spirit vision often. Keep forgetting about it, you need to trigger this each time. The boat what?
Perhaps it may take us to the island.
Huh. And you are? Dead ferryman. If I touch that fog, I'm dead. Simple as that.
Shall I take you to the island? I shall, I shall. Step this way. All aboard.
There goes our way to the island. Should check for Witch's ghost, where I killed her. Maybe we can speak with the ghost. To go back to. First I'll finish with this area here.
Perhaps it may take us to the island.
What if I trigger him from here?
Shall I take you to the island?
Let's try now.
I shall, I shall. Step this way. All aboard.
That fog blanketing the lake. I think the crossing is a little dangerous.
It is. But I know what I'm doing. I've been working this crossing my whole death. Trust me.
My whole death. That's the price.
A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course.
Take your leave. For now, we ain't going across. And that across is probably for the demon bell here. Bloodmoon Island. I ain't going over there yet. Can we loot this without dying? Hey, fuck this. Get back. Roam around a bit. Can actually cross here. You'll be dead. So it doesn't matter. See if there's anything to dig. What's this? Let's check for ghosts. Fuck is this now? Petal berry bears. Maybe there's a ghost of a witch here. Spirit of a magister.
A haze of flame and confusion envelops you as the Magister's memories hit. You come for Alice Elysium, the witch, and she flees her home. You capture and crucify her, but but she returns to life and burns you all.
And what about her ghost? She doesn't spawn. That ghost here. Spectral nun.
The Shade walks in silent meditation. With eyes closed, she gently places her feet one by one on the grass. Sensing your presence, she opens her eyes and smiles at you, serene.
Blessings of the child Rallick upon you, my child.
Ask her about this place.
Here is a place of tranquility where those of faith can gather together. You are welcome to stay and walk with me should you wish it, though my vigil honours Rallick, who bears no tenderness towards your kind.
How she died.
Her thin lips press together. A fleeting look of despair crosses her wizened face, only to vanish almost instantly.
I cannot read the future, child. I live still, see? How else would we be in conversation? Rallick honours his chosen. Were I dead, I would be standing by his right-hand side in the Hall of Echoes.
They don't say much. Crash this. Get down. Maybe there are more ghosts. Yeah, there are.
A wave of resentment washes from the spirit before you. An adult life spent in service is rewarded with a forgotten death out here in the middle of nowhere.
Another spectral nun.
Pinched of face and stern of features, the spirit of a matronly nun eyes you gravely above her prayer beads.
Welcome to the house of Rallick. What brings you to my master's abode? This is the home of Rallick on earth. You would be wise to bow your head in his honor, as all the races should bow before his chosen ones.
Stand stuck still.
She shakes with anger, her eyes flashing daggers at you. Were she alive, now might be just about the right time to run far, far away.
Heretic, blasphemer, may he trample your soul beneath his boots. May he feed your unfaithful heart to the void.
Yeah, right. Magister Priest.
Hate washes over you from the spirit. Hatred for all the world. Sorcerers, soldiers, leaders, and Lucian himself. Especially the Divine, who died and left us all alone.
You are Magister Knight.
The Magister's spirit has the 1,000-yard stare of the death-shocked. The spirit of a very young nun wanders in the cloister. Seeing you, she gives you a shy smile and a bobbing curtsy.
Hello? Are you lost? Are you looking for a home?
Tell her your home is a palace grander than the other.
Jolly nice for you, I expect. But this is a home for all who need one. Under the wing of Father Rallick, all are safe. All can find comfort. All those of my kind, at least. My parents were killed. Tragically. It was an accident. I wandered in the forests until the sisters found me. They washed my sins away, fed me, clothed me. That's what home is.
She shrugs. If you had to choose an adjective to describe that shrug of hers, the closest word you could find would be sly.
Home's home. And besides, my parents are surely in the halls. By Rallick's blessing, I remain here.
What about here? Refresh this. Should switch this too. Don't use Dragon's Blaze at all. Switch them. There we go. So I can spam this. control is. Alright. Any spirits around Jahan's house? And only this area here remain. But no spirits. What is this crap?
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
Alright. Check the map. Way across. What's this then? Cloisterwood. Shipwreck location. Should explore here. So let's get behind. Start from here. Tombs. Not seen that. On the other side. Yo. I was there. Now let's get here. Couple the honey bear.
Bears ahead.
Man, a
Honey
spirit.
bears, looks like.
If one can talk with them. Let's see what it is. Level 13.
The honey. Bog off.
Know that the honey smells odd?
It's the best honey ever. Makes a bear feel good. So bog off. It's ours.
Blue Razor. I have everything on my YouTube, all the guides, and this is the link for it, so you can check it out. For every character, what to build and what to do. I can tell you my team comp here. One is a classical tank with warfare, a few points, 1 point into scoundrel and a few points into polymorphy. Polymorph is for a crowd control, scoundrel for mobility, and warfare as its own class, tanky class. The other one is a mage with Hydrosophy, Aeroturge and Necromancy. So pure spells, healing spells, some damage spells, and most of them are buff spells. One is pure range character with bow or crossbow, with almost all the points put into huntsman and ranged, with a very few points into pyrokinetic because of these buffs, peace of mind and haste. And the last one is a classical backstabber, rogue scoundrel, or better to say shadow blade. A lot of damage, a lot of crits, very good mobility with some crowd control from polymorphy. So, a few points there, a few points here, dual wielding, and 2 points into polymorph and 1 point into pyrokinetic, again because of haste and peace of mind. But check the YouTube.
You want some honey?
You can't have it.
Where are the bees?
Bees are dead. Bees are dead.
How come there is honey?
Bees dead. Good thing too, 'cause, honey.
Not a problem at all. When you got some, well, let's call it more defined questions, then you can ask me freely. But for this, for the start, thanks for following. For the start, you just check out the YouTube. You got 6 videos for all of those base characters. You got a guide for talents and abilities, for skills, and what to do first on the island of Fortjoy. And I plan to add more, but I want to finish the game first, and then I'll use more time to make more videos about Divinity. Send the honey. And where is the third bear? I only see 2 bears. Something is wrong with these beehives. Plus there's a source here. Sorcerer. Spirit of a dead sorcerer. Oh, as soon as I use this thing for ghosts, they react. These are void woken here. Quite sure of it. In those beehives. I'm gonna speak with that ghost first. He knows more. Clear it now. So they don't react. I'll do it with the fun this time.
Honey bears, looks like.
The honey. Bog off. The best.
You want some honey? Bees.
Speak with a ghost.
The spirit of a young man stands before you. From his aura, you can tell that he was a sorcerer.
Search for his memories.
You are a sorcerer fleeing the Magisters in Driftwood. Hungry, you come upon a pair of honey bears. The bears do not attack, so you try to steal their honey, and ouch! You were stung to death by bees.
But there are no bees now.
Huge, hideous, void-woken bees.
Void-woken. Look for the bees, maybe they'll still around.
Stinging pain consumes you as the bees attack you, and the honey bears too. The bears survive, but are tainted. You die in agony. The bees die as bees must do after unleashing their stings. The honey bears eat the bees.
Is that so? Can we shoot from up there? I guess not. I need high ground. There is no high ground. I'm gonna hurt a lot. Let's prepare for this. No, it won't work. Just stay far away. Like here. No magic armor. He's about to play I'll freeze him. On the shield. Well, that counts too. No damage. That one is gonna play next. Let's freeze him. Frozen. This won't help. Thanks for following. Act 2 is hard, on Tactician is hard. It's all about picking the right fights till you scale a bit, get a few items and level up. If you ask me, this is the easier area. Graveyard. That's the hardest area, Wrecker's Cave. You should be around level 12 to clear the island here, but do not enter the cave. Do as much as you can in Driftwood. Arena fight maybe, that's okay. Epic Emporium, that's the new arena. And maybe clear this area here too. Thanks for following. Scarecrows, you just need CC for those scarecrows. And that's about it. As far as I know, this area here is very tough. The cave is very tough. And so far, this area here with the witch is the toughest fight that I've encountered so far. But I've managed, only with a lot of crowd control. But this fight was hilarious. We'll pass. Now I'm dealing with magic armor. I'm gonna put them to sleep, both. And I hit him. No need for adrenaline. Maybe I can... Atrophy will deal a lot. That's good enough. Just pass. So I use this, which is mostly physical though. Spawn behind. Hit. I'm keeping adrenaline for a good reason. Just put him to sleep too. We'll sleep now. Thanks for following. Yes, Driftwood definitely. Finish everything you can do in that town. Try to steal as much as you can. Put as much points in Thievery. Get some items for Thievery. Steal, steal, steal till you equip your party with good gear and then go and fight. Same applies for Forjoy too. First you steal, loot, do the conversation things, and then you fight, not the other way around. You're gonna get your ass kicked. That's how the game is. And to be honest, I like it that way. We're gonna delay here, so they trigger sleep. I'm delaying here also. Triggered, and now we can play. Perhaps we can freeze him again. Alright, frozen. No need to play anything else, that's way too far. Just skip. And here, shield slam. Then we turn you into a chicken. Then we'll use adrenaline. Then we hit this one. That's it. Here we put tendons on a chicken. We use adrenaline. Put some bleeding on. And now they're void woken. I just don't know Why are you level 2 and he's level 12? The fuck is this shit now? Magic armor again. The fuck is this now? If Fun plays, then if Fun plays again. Come they transformed, everything is darker. Just hope nothing spawns from behind. Interesting. We'll give Ifan haste. And we're gonna give him peace of mind for more damage. And ricochet might work. It doesn't work. Okay, now he plays again. Maybe ballistic. Yeah, ballistic. Ooh, god damn it. Will I pin him down? He'll play, fuck it. I can't do anything about it. No, I can't do anything. Okay, he lost 1 action point. Curse. I kill this small fucker here. Yeah.
Into the dark with you.
That's 1. So without adrenaline, I can't do much. This is 0. No, fuck it. How about Winter Blast? Should be frozen. On the chilled. Now if I apply rain, he should be frozen. Frozen. Okay. Good enough. Nothing else. Regular hit. Yeah, regular hits. Oh shit, electrify.
Hurts, doesn't it?
This magic armor refund. She can't bitch. Fucking dagger. Turn it into chicken. Fuck it. Easier like that. Put it to sleep. Delay or no? Yes. Gonna be air damage. Fuck it. She missed. Shield.
Glory is
Shield
mine.
hurts a lot. Kill with crippling. Shit.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Why necrofire? What exploded, goddammit? Strange. And these beehives now are fine. Seems like they're cleared. No, nothing else to do here. Huge healing potion. That's it. Let's save.
Is up
So-
to these days.
Troll toll. Fuck that. What's left? Shipwreck location. Let's go there. these battles. This area here. Why would you want to climb there? Is there anything here? Oh, but it's on the other side. And this leads to there. Get over there. Just spam this. Keep spamming Spirit Vision non-stop if you wanna see ghosts. Tech location. Tech of what? Where are we now? Ah, troll tool. Fuck. Go on the other side. And to the left. Aiden. You're alone. Let's see who he is. Or ghost. Spirit of a crushed self. And this huge troll with a void token. How do we get down there? From where? There's gotta be a way down. What is this crap? From a cave. Seems like the only way. Maybe we can try to jump with some spell, but I doubt. What about you? Level 13. Let's check him out. Will you get upset if I use swords? Let's pick.
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground
What do you
around
got?
her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains an imperious gaze upon you.
Is that so? Trumpet of Death, a rare breed of plant that is often seen as a harbinger of doom for others. Though it can survive all types of weather itself, cultivated as a household shrub by the fearless. I'll level up, then I come back and steal. And May Fallen. Constitution, wits, poison resist. Warfare, single-handed polymorph. Every fucking thing that I need right now. Amazing. Great belt. I think I'll buy it. I don't want to steal it. Whenever you level up, items change on all characters, on all NPCs, all traders. So have that in mind before you steal. If you're close to level up, wait. Level up, then come and steal. Do not steal from all traders at once. That's also very important. Steal from one, level up, then find some other trader. Then steal from him, for example, on level 13. Then wait for level 14, steal from a third trader. So you'll get your items in that way. What do you mean burn them out from pizza? So I guess I'll just buy this. Witty fun. It's cheaper that way with bartering. A bit cheaper. High tier blank polymorph skill book. Ingredient. Probably for a source polymorph. Elemental totem. Planar gateway. Power infusion. Farsight. Soulmate. Supercharger. Door. Dominate. Spider. Still haven't used those spider legs. Wanna see what they do. Compatible with wings. Forced exchange. I think I got it. Shackles. Death wish. Living. Gain. And on each level I think you should put at least 1 point into memory. Have more spells. That's about it. I'll buy this only. Give it to that prince. Accept. Good enough. Now let's pick.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
Ask her to clarify what side of what. You're on her side, of course. You're on the side of those born to righteous power. Noble. Stay silent for the moment. Clarify.
She cocks her skull to one side with a nightmarish creak. Though her shiny visage is completely devoid of emotion, you sense confusion in her manner. Confusion and more than a little scorn.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring?
Guess the Black Ring is a counter to Divine Order. Divine Order is with those paladins. Proclaim your support for Divine Order. Long may Delis triumph. Delis the Hammer. Magisters. Black never goes out of style. Of course you support the ring. You support only yourself. Support only yourself.
So long as you do not pledge allegiance to the ring, we can talk. Perhaps even trade.
Haven't encountered anyone from the ring though.
I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want.
Ask why she doesn't mask herself.
That would be prudent if I wanted to stay alive. Or whatever it is that I am now. Survival is not something that interests me any longer. Not in this form.
Suddenly, she leans towards you with an unnerving creak.
Enough about that. I'm travelling as I look for a particular book. A tome to teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have anything like that I could learn from?
NPC will donate CD project that. She wants to learn. I sold all of my books, unfortunately. If I knew that, I would have kept them. How to make corpses explode. Open your rucksack, you'll have a look.
Have a look. Mind you don't tear any pages now.
So if I give her those... She wants necromancy that explodes. I think I know what she wants, but I don't have it with me.
You know what I'm looking for.
Hmm.
Found the little corpse-related book I seek yet?
Remind me about the book you seek.
Not like it's some common parlor
The
table
name,
book.
goddammit.
I'm looking for something more particular.
Corpses
A
explode.
tome to teach me how to make corpses explode.
What do you want a book like that for? You want a suicide?
She scuffs one boot in the ashen dust
She is
at
a
her
walking
feet
corpse
and
after
gazes
all.
off to the far horizon.
They paid 10k for what? For this NPC?
For my collection?
Let's use Constitution. Tell me the truth.
She opens and closes her jaw several times before deciding to speak. She dusts off her tunic as she confides in you, leaving a musty scent lingering in the air, like an old attic piled high with mildewed paper.
I spent years alone in a study researching the afterlife. I don't want this shadow existence. What is this world but a training ground for the next? What is this decaying body but the tool to get me there?
I knew she wants to suicide.
I have almost everything I need to go. I just need that book.
No, you'll stay dead. I'll buy from you. What are you willing to give for this book?
Money. Plenty of it. That's what the living care about, yes?
Yeah.
She stares at you blankly, empty sockets seeming to stretch into the farthest reaches of oblivion.
You do not know the question. I am already dead. My body is an anomaly.
With her farewell.
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
No, but that belt was good, to be honest. Now where is my belt? And May Fallen, a metal-plated belt promises to deflect any and all blows aimed in the area
Do you
of
have
your
the book I
groin.
seek?
Equip this. Groin belt. Very good stats. Extremely good stats. Too bad that +1 to polymorph doesn't give you attribute point. What do you got? Crit chance. Constitution, Retribution, Lucky Charm. Retribution, Lucky Charm, Initiative.
There must be one to be found somewhere. Do you have it?
Pyro,
Do you have the
Necro.
book I seek?
Finesse. Alright, that's it for now. What do you mean you expect some Witcher? If you expect
I've
Witcher,
spotted something.
dig. If you expect Witcher 4, do not. In the next 10 years. Ooh! Ooh! Let it be good. Intelligence, pyrokinetic, HP, crit chance. Critical damage. What do you got, lass? Come on, open it. Intelligence, Necro, and Initiative. Source Orb. Only better damage on this one is fire damage. And what about that? Defender. Strength, single-handed. I wanna find a one-handed weapon with stats like the one that I equipped. Not like this. The only thing I'm lacking on it is damage. See if it's gonna give me different items if I reload. Because it seems like it's giving good items here. Maybe it's valuable to gamble. I'll try it like 2-3 times if it works. If it doesn't, off we go. Doesn't matter. This is the first time I've been doing this since I started the game, reloading because of chest. First fucking time. Only because I think this chest gives good legendary item. Nothing else. I just hope it's not gonna give the same item. Now where was it? Here somewhere. Fuck, where was it? Where was it?
What's this?
There.
I found something.
Let's check it out. Same! Maybe with different roles though. Plays have different roles. God. Now, yeah, different roles. It's got cleave damage now. So you only give different rolls. Worse than before. Intelligence, Necro. Intelligence, Necro. I lose a lot of initiative. Cleave damage on a staff. Most disgusting roll that you can get on a staff. Cleave damage. Let's give it a shot once more. Maybe it's gonna roll good. But it's fixed like this, those two items. They only come with different stats. Disgusting loading times even on SSD.
What's this? I found something.
I guess that's why I don't reload. I picked a weapon type for my tank. Not yet. If I find a better two-handed sword, I'll probably use it. Although I really like bouncing shield as a skill. And the better your shield armor is, the more that skill hurts. For now, it hurts a lot. Good range too. You need some range on your melee character, and this provides it. Bouncing shield. Roll good, goddammit. Intelligence, two-handed summoning, and telekinesis. And what about you? Strength, dual wield, set shield, water damage. Last time. I'm reloading for the last time. It doesn't want to roll, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to waste my life here.
Does a phoenix
Last
crave
time.
more than a
Belt is equipped, saved. I love the belt. Fucking awesome.
What's this? I found something.
Roll well, goddammit. 20% critical chance, 10% accuracy. What do I lose if I equip it? I lose initiative only. And I'll use Step of Magus too, but I'm losing Venomous Aura. I don't use Venomous Aura that much. This is good. It's fucking great. On my second roll, this yellow thing here, 150% critical damage. On top of it was 10% critical chance. Now imagine if it rolls with 10% on top and 20% critical chance with blue letters there. How good it can be actually, if you're persistent enough to reload this shit to get the good stats. But this time it rolled well. It really rolled well. What about you? This is probably shit. Strength dodge. Yeah, shit. It's shit, however you take it. This though. I lose initiative. Last. Well, probably always play the last in fights. And I lose necromancy too. 1 point. I keep initiative, sorry. I lose necromancy. I think I'll take it. This is the best that it can be, goddammit. And still, my equipped weapon is worth more. 5,000, this one is only 3,000. Because of what? Maybe it counts Source Orb and Venomous Aura. Probably counts Venomous Aura. I'm gonna equip this. It counts Venomous Aura, that's why it's that much. Just do the rest. Completely fine with this roll. She should be very good now. What's your chance to crit? 31%, so 15.5% chance to crit with spells. Because of Savage Sortilege talent. Very good. I love it. I was talking about it. I made a video about combat abilities and attributes, and that's why I placed that video on YouTube. And the first thing that I said in that video was, do not invest points into weapons till you get sure with what weapons you'll play. For example, when you take Scoundrel or Shadowblade, you know that you're gonna play with daggers, so you can invest into dual wield. When you take a ranged character, you know there are only crossbows and bows in this game, so you can put points into range. But what will you do with a tank? You can play with one-handed, two-handed, only one weapon without a shield. You never know what you'll find along the way. And usually one-handed weapon... Mommy. Usually one-handed weapon also gives +1 or +2 to one-handed. Let's pick with Mummy.
Good day to you.
Only that. The fuck?
Hello, sir.
What's the point? We hit something here. This leads to somewhere. How about we check for ghosts in this area? Lamenting Abomination. What the fuck are you? What is this? A mix of wolf, 6 wolf bear heads combined together with wolf heads in its hand.
My lord, my lord, my lord, help me.
I know what is this. It's a werewolf on steroids. That's what it is. Fuck, let's check him out, but I think I'll get one-shotted. Thanks for following, Surasuk.
What was that thing?
My lord, I can't.
You know, I think that you two should get up there. No!
Please, Lord, spare me, spare me.
Not with Lass. Piece of shit. What's the hour? I need to get out around 9 PM. 7:50. We got around 40 minutes till I end. And tomorrow I'll start around 5-6 PM. Can't start earlier. It will be Saturday and Sunday. I think I'm gonna play this game the whole fucking day, from early in the morning on Sunday.
What was that thing?
Speak with him.
Lord, please, Lord, spare me, spare me. It is too much. I hurt too much.
I'm doing this because I think he is going to fight with us. And I think this is the good way. Can maybe even reach from here. So I stay further away. Yeah, it's better like this. You get over there. Sebildo. Now we can talk.
You cannot come here. I'm not done. I.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the ears, as though seized by a great pain. Several flapping jaws open and close.
There is a
over
way to
single
respect.
many-fanged
Yeah.
maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
It's on Lady Vengeance. Once you reach the ship, when you get off the island of Forjoy, there is a mirror on the first floor of Lady Vengeance on a ship, and you can respec your points there. But you lose your stats from a permanent +1 to all attributes. That Blood Rose potion. Was it Blood Rose? I think it was Blood Rose. So be careful. Lower your voice. Gentle tell the creature appears to be in terrible pain. Come to pray to the 7 at the altar he's guarding. Lower your voice. Gentle tell the creature appears to be in terrible pain.
Why are you here? Why do you come here?
What are you doing here?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
He wants blood. He wants blood.
Who?
My lord, I'll give you blood.
I fucking knew it.
I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord.
3000 HP, 1000 armor, a lot of magic armor too.
Accept.
There is no way around this, I think. Gonna reload, try the rest of those conversation options, see if there is a way around this, but I doubt. I'm gonna fight with this thing. Here's that witch, she was level 15 with 100,000 damage On turn 1. Evaporates your whole team. Now this shit.
What was that thing?
Lord, please, Lord, spare me. Spare me. It is too much. I hurt too much.
I'm gonna check if it's high ground. What are you doing, you idiot? Get up.
The creatures.
So you come to pray to the 7 at the altar he's guarding.
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar.
He wants my axe.
No, there is no way around this. We need to fight. Oh, for real. For fucking real. You summon these shits as well. There are also some vampire. Level 14. TP. TP with that amount of damage. You're kidding me. What's that? 10 points. Strong initiative. All the wolves got initiative. Void Howl. Holy shit. Not coming here till I reach at least level 14. He's level 14. And I think that you need at least level 15 fully equipped with level 15 items. If he was alone, then maybe. With 6 of those mini wolves around him, no. Just no. And on the next 2 levels I need to put some points into wits on all characters if I want to start playing first. Just get a fuck out. Could have picked the worst spot for this.
What was that thing?
Oh, roids. So I don't forget about him. Is that it here though? Can't pass here. And there is nothing over there, I guess. Maybe there is, maybe not, I don't know. This area here, and we try to reach the shipwreck location. Although I think it's from Wrecker's Cave, and then you exit here. I saw an exit. And this is for sure exit cave, and it's probably from Wrecker's Cave that you can reach this. And this is OP as fuck, so only this area here remain. Can we even get down? Where are we now? Only from over there. Or I can try to jump. Let's see if we can jump. We can jump. How about with a Phoenix Lab? We can get down. Good. Plus there's a waypoint. And we check the ship. Get your ass down. Seems like there's no one here. Ghosts. The touch. Reverse. this about? At least there is a waypoint. So there is a way back. And there is a hatch. We can go underwater here. For fucking real. Interesting. Let's check out here first. And a bloody cave too. I wanna see where it leads, but I think it's connected to this one. Here. It should be connected. Can pass. Let's activate the waypoint.
The statue reaches blindly upwards.
Reach
Perfect.
out.
Your body is...
Wrecker's Cave. Wrecker's Cave waypoint. Wrecker's Cave, and this is Wrecker's Cave waypoint. So yeah, they combine. But where does this lead? Get in. 10,000 X death fog. The point is, only Fane can traverse that fog, or better to say,
This must be the wreck of the Peacemaker.
undead.
Some of her cargo may remain.
Only undead. Is there a quest for this? Thin the trader on the ropes. Let's check out. Read. Protect it with your life, D. Del is the hammer. Do not open the cargo. What do you want?
The thought of death fog gives you pause. A weapon like that should give everyone pause.
Bit of a radical weapon, that fog.
I've seen this. Seen death fog in action. Such horror has no place in this world.
This scourge, this destroyer of my people should be wiped from the face of the earth.
Who wakes up in the morning and thinks, today I'll invent something that'll be able to murder people by the hundreds?
Captain Compass Amulet, Lore Master Leadership Lucky Charm. Well kept compass shows not a lick of salt or spray damage from its time at sea. Don't even know why it's worth that much, because it's bullshit. Complete bullshit. Anything else in that fog? We got cargo here. You know, TP that. Get over here. TP those crates too. Check it out. Are you for fucking real? Fuck you. Bullshit. Shit. How do I get that? Can't use TP. Can I? Can we TP an item? Come here. Oh, that's one way. Loot this.
Lucky find.
Can we open without dying? And now there's a Wrecker's Cave, which I think is impossible currently. I need to level up 100,000 more. What the fuck are you doing? Are you insane? Ooh. Strange. Get over there. Please jump there. Who told you to jump on this? Get over there. Get out. Check if there's anything hidden. But there might be. Wrecker's Cave. You know, I scaled a bit since the last fight. Maybe I can do Wrecker's Cave.